Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Screenwriter's Rant with a movie called Lazarus, a superhero movie. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books, links in the description, and don't forget to follow us on BitChute and Rumble. Right, Joan? Um, this looks like a comic book hero. I I didn't see anything in the IMDb. But I gotta say, it looks pretty slick. I mean, it looks like it could be a Marvel type character, albeit one that's kind of not top, more like a Daredevil, Power Man kind of character, more for a TV show. Basically, he's a vigilante who gets killed, and then some guys use some process to bring him back to life, and it gives him superpowers. He's a little bit like Bloodshot, if you've ever read that comic book. He's got a new identity. He can regenerate. He's got all these wacky dark powers, and he's basically unstoppable. They can keep shooting him, but he just regenerates and keeps coming after him. So he's got this funky glowing eyes and this outfit, and he beats up the bad guys, and then he's got some other powers too, like he can create darkness and shoot force fields, like kind of like Dragon Ball Z type force fields. So it looks very comic booky. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks really competently done. Um, it's from Overdog Entertainment. I'm struggling to remember if this was ever a comic book, but I don't remember ever seeing it. Now, that being said, it is pretty on the nose. I mean, Lazarus, of course, was the biblical Lazarus who came back to life, I believe. I think it's in the Bible somewhere. I'm not a Bible guy, so I don't really know. And, that connects to, Batman, where Ra's al Ghul, he would get in the Lazarus pit and it would resurrect him. So that's what his deal is. They can keep killing him. He just keeps coming back to life. It's written and directed by R.L. Scott. Wonder Studios, Phoenix Rising Films, Shoreline Entertainment, and Samuel Goldwyn. It looks very watchable. I thought it was going to be a TV show. It seems like it would work better as a TV show, but it looks like a decent movie too. If you like crime fighting, if you like Batman, I mean, he could be like a black Batman with a little bit of superpowers. Not a lot, just like enough that he keeps getting back up. He can keep being shot, So that sounds cool. I'm down with that. Would I go see it in the theaters? I don't know. It doesn't look that good, but I'd probably rent it if I was just bored and looking for an action movie. I mean, it looks okay. The first act would be he's a superhero without any superpowers, or he's some guy motivated to stop the criminality in in his city, and he's pretty good at it until one day his luck runs out. He gets set up and they kill him. Second act, they resurrect him. He's got all these crazy powers, and now he can really, do some damage. And at first, the bad guys are just overwhelmed by him. But then they figure out, okay, we can't kill him, but we can get at everybody else around him. So they start going after everybody around him. That complicates things, and then there's a big showdown at the end where he has to save his friends and beat the bad guys. So it's not awful. Not an awful concept. A bit derivative, if only the superhero part, but maybe it seems like they're trying to do something. At least it's not another superhero that's been done a million times. So maybe it's good. If you like superheroes, I think you could do a lot worse than this. I really do. So I would give it a chance, if this is the kind of stuff you like. Lazarus, coming soon, 2021 at some point. It doesn't say a date, but look for it. I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be at least on a scale from 1 to 10. It's at least a 7.